Hi Troy, how's your training program going?
Good, thank you.
That's good. So I know that you made your appointment for your dietary habits consultation based on that you weren't feeling energetic enough during your training without having that caffeine fix.
That's correct.
Yeah, cool. So today I want to help you determine your goals within your diet and nutrition. I'm not here to give you a specific meal plan though. I'm only here to help you guide yourself into the right direction and potentially refer you to a dietitian or nutritionist. So we'll give you the knowledge you need from the Australian Dietary Guidelines, and that way you can walk away from here and make the decision of what you want to do next after this. Cool. So the Australian Dietary Guidelines, just so you know, offer an approach to eating, outlining the types of foods, your food groups, your patterns, and this allows me to give you the ability to walk away knowing your health, well-being, and reduce the risk of diet-related habits and conditions and chronic diseases in the future. So what are your main problems when you're eating? Are you eating a lot of fast foods or not?
I think just a lot of bad foods in general.
Bad foods, so not making the right choices when choosing your foods. Okay, so there's some good guidelines that they give you for this, and 3 of them that I think are going to help you are going to be the first one, to achieve and maintain a healthy weight, being physically active, choosing the right amount of nutritious foods and drinks to fuel your energy needs. This is going to help with your workouts and also your sporting when you're training for sport. So I know you play a lot of football and a lot of cricket and other things and going to the gym with your friends a lot. So it's going to help you have those energy needs that you require. Drinking plenty of water is also going to help. I know you've said previously that you drink a lot of caffeinated drinks. So this is going to allow that. So you're going to start to eliminate those caffeine beverages. And enjoying a wide variety of nutritious foods from your 5 food groups, being vegetables, fruits, grains and cereals, such as your carbohydrates, meats and dairies. So having a balanced diet from those will also help fuel your workouts and get you through the day without having that caffeine fix that you would normally go for. And the last one that I think you're going to benefit from the most, knowing that you already have a lot of bad food choices, is limiting your intake of foods that contain your saturated fats, your added sugars, your added alcohols and salts. You can still eat those foods but in portions, but at the same time make the right choice with your foods. So choose a healthier option if you're eating out. So instead of going for something deep fried with a side of chips, maybe try a salad on the side instead. These guidelines are going to help you to be able to fuel your workouts and maximize your potential benefits, building that muscle and slimming down, as well as consistently fueling those workouts without having to have that middle pick-me-up and that beginning. So we're going to fill out the dietary habits questionnaire today, and that's going to determine whether we need to refer you to a GP or a dietitian for further help with your diet. Okay, so we'll go through that and that'll take us a couple of minutes. Okay, so we'll fill out the top. Okay, now, do you have any dietary requirements, allergies, diseases or intolerances? No? Wonderful. Okay, your scales for the next 4 questions are going to be 0 to 1 serve, 2 to 3, 4 to 5 and 6 and above. And I just want you to answer these as honestly as you possibly can. So how many serves of vegetables do you think you'd have a day? Being that your average serve is half a cup of cooked vegetable.
Probably 2 to 3.
2 to 3? Awesome. And then how many serves of fruit do you think you'd have a day? None? Okay. So only occasionally you'd have fruit?
Yeah.
How many serves of breads and cereals would you say you'd consume?
Depends on the day, but sometimes it could be 2 to 3. Sometimes it could be none at all.
Okay, so that could be anything from pasta, rice, chips.
No, probably 4 to 5 times a day then.
Yeah. So you're eating a lot of those more snacky sort of foods.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And how many serves of dairy do you think you consume? This could be anything from your cheeses to yogurt, milk, anything like that. And it's generally about around a cup or 2 slices of cheese.
Probably 2 to 3 serves.
Yeah. Cool. Now, how many serves of meat or alternatives would you have? So things like lean poultry, eggs, beans, lentils, tofu or almond butter, those sorts of things.
Probably 2 to 3 times.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, so the final question we have here is your discretionary choices. So things like ice creams, processed meats, sausages, your chips, your biscuits, chocolates, your soft drinks, deep fried foods, pies, any alcohols and soft drinks as well. So in a 0 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9.
Probably 7 to 9.
Yeah. And that's per week as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So based on your results being that everything is quite low and your breads and cereals and discretionary choices are quite high, I'm going to recommend and refer you to see a dietitian for further assessment. They're also going to be able to help you with potentially a meal plan and getting you set on the right track to fuel your workouts. And then you'll be able to go from there and maybe see them a couple of times to see how it goes.
Cool.
Cool. Okay, so I'll write up the referral for you and I'll leave it at reception, and then you'll be able to go to your GP and organise your dietary or your dietitian's appointment, and then they'll be able to help you from there. But I look forward to seeing you in our next training session.
So, thank you.